Hello, my name is Frannie Stockwell. I'm from the Cherokee County Chamber of Commerce, and I would like to welcome Mr. Earl Gregorich. He is the area manager and business consultant with the Greenville Area Small Business Development Centers. So welcome, Earl.
Hello, thanks for having me.
We're looking forward to hearing about what you do to support businesses and entrepreneurs and how you do that.
All right.
So I know that by saying that, businesses come in many different shapes, sizes, types, many stages that some people don't understand or wouldn't even know. So Earl, could you tell me why an entrepreneur would contact you and your organization?
Sure. So the small business development centers are set up to handle just about any type of business challenge that might be out there for small businesses and entrepreneurs. And I might note that when we say entrepreneurs, we mean all types of businesses at all stages. So you could be an idea stage, you could be an exit strategy, and the SBDC is a good place to go. I like to say we're your best first phone call because we don't cost you anything, and we're stacked up with a lot of really good, seasoned, experienced entrepreneurs.
That's great, Earl. I know you guys come out to the Chamber of Commerce once a week during normal operating hours. We appreciate all that you do for us and our community and our local businesses in Cherokee County. Um, if anybody was to have any kinds of questions, needs, or anything like that, where would you send them?
So if we had needs that we might not be able to make on to take care of on our own, we would look up a resource provider, much like the chamber. Sometimes it would be a specialist in a particular area, so maybe a web designer or possibly one of the other organizations in the state like SC MEP or something like that. And we would refer those individuals based on need, based on what we in-house might not be able to do as good a job as maybe some of these other organizations might.
And that's one of the good things about working with businesses such as the SBDC and the chamber and things like that is that everybody works together and partners and come together to try to meet the needs of our businesses. Can you
Mm-hmm.
give me two examples of how you've assisted entrepreneurs in the past or currently?
Sure. So a lot of what we do centers around three things. It's one-on-one consulting, training courses, and also connecting of the dots, making sure that those resources that are needed are at the fingertips of the entrepreneur. Business planning is a big part of what we do, preparing businesses to receive funding, doing some of that research, helping small business owners maybe validate a product, make sure that the idea that they're thinking is going to be a great idea truly is a great idea and might actually pay the bills. So we do a lot of that due diligence. We help the client do a lot of that due diligence that they might otherwise overlook. So you've heard people saying, I don't even know what the questions are yet. We're really good at figuring out what those questions need to be.
So no question is a bad question.
That's correct.
What types of entrepreneurs are you best suited to help? Is there a specific demographic area or a size of business?
Yeah, so our name says Small Business Development Center, but that's kind of a misnomer because small business is defined by the SBA rules and regs on what a small business would actually be. And that's based on annual revenues or number of employees. And frankly, if you were to look up all of the requirements according to the SBA, it would probably encompass about 95% of the businesses that are in and around the upstate. So while we may not see a BMW or a Michelin walk through the door, we very well may see a business that has hundreds of employees, and we very well will see several businesses walk through the door that are just sole proprietors, home-based businesses. So we're all over the board when it comes to who can use our services.
I know we've sent people your way before with startup businesses and questions on licensing, things like that. So we know you do things like that and other things as well, but where could someone best contact you and what is your best contact information?
So most of the information that you need to find about the SBDC is at scsbdc.com. You can find our training calendars there. You can find past events and updates. You can find some of our more popular programs like cybersecurity and the like. You can reach my office directly at 864-326-5504. Of course, you can email me directly if you'd like to set up an appointment.
Well, thank you for being on here today with us, Earl, and we hope to see you sometime soon.
Thank you very much.